All right, so this is Ella. We are working on her walking skills. Right now we are doing something called click for position. We're using a clicker as a marker that says at the exact moment you hear this, you are doing something I like and a treat is going to follow. So right now we are clicking for her just staying right by our side. A treat follows. If she's right next to us, then she can't be pulling on the leash. If she were to pull on the leash, then we could do something called red light, green light. We'll see if we can get her to pull. Red light, green light is just that all walking stops when she starts to pull. We can either make a noise, say her name, something like that to get her back to us. So Kathy said her name, she looked back, and the leash slackened, so she got to start walking again. So red light is when pulling starts, green light is when pulling stops. We could also do something called penalty yards if red light, green light's not cutting it. And penalty yards looks a little like red light, green light, except we take a few steps backwards from wherever it is that she wants to go. So she wants to pull to me, take a few steps backwards, then she gets to go forward when she's not pulling anymore. The last method that we could try is called crazy walking, and it's just as it sounds. You walk erratically. You can do a combination of click for position as you're doing that, name recognition, anything like that.
Yeah, good girl.
So Kathy is pairing click for position with the crazy walking, or at least trying to. We're very distracted right now. And penalty yards.
Kind of.
So that's a good note that you can mix and match these techniques as often as you want, and the technique that is most effective may change depending on the setting. So click for position was working very well earlier. We had some commotion with cars going past, and crazy walking was probably going to be the only thing that got her back. With dogs that are pulling, one of the main reasons that they're pulling is because they know where they're going. We're creatures of habit, and we usually take the same walking trail all the time. So a lot of times dogs are like, Mom or Dad, I can get there faster than you. And so they pull because they already know where they're going. An easy way to remedy this is to not take the same walking trail all the time. Change up wherever it is that you're walking. Or if you have to take the same path, you can walk backwards 10 steps, walk forwards 20 steps, to the left 5 steps, to the right 5 steps, etc. So you can really change it up no matter where you're walking. We're also, to keep her even a little bit more focused, doing some click for position right now. Again, that's we click when she is walking next to us. My rule of thumb is usually her shoulder to my hip if you need a good visual. And Kathy's throwing the treats on the ground, so she has to slow her roll a little bit to get to the treats. You can also throw in some name recognition as well. We're teaching that her name means just to give us eye contact. And again, if she's giving us eye contact, she's not focusing on something and pulling towards it.